Hi, I'm Heidi. I aim to improve your life just a little bit every day using artificial intelligence. Today, I'm going to share with you a tool called Microsoft Copilot. When I talk about Microsoft Copilot, I'm referring to copilot.microsoft.com, the web interface formerly known as Microsoft Bing Search. So AI has been incorporated in Bing Search for quite a while, and they rebranded it to Microsoft Copilot recently. So I'm not going to delve into the copilots for coding or the copilots that are in the Microsoft applications like Word, PowerPoint, Excel, and so on. I'm only going to talk about copilot.microsoft.com web interface. Microsoft released the Android app for Microsoft Copilot, formerly known as Bing, on Android. And so you can go ahead and download that now. The iOS application is not quite ready, and it's going to be available shortly. So without further ado, let's jump right in and I'll show you what Microsoft Copilot can do. Great. So once you have navigated to copilot.microsoft.com and logged in using your Microsoft ID, you'll come to this interface. Of course, it has lots of ideas for you to get started, but say you just wanted to know what's the world news today instead of going to a bunch of different websites. So you can ask it, what are the top 10 headlines around the world today? And it will tell you actually the search that it's conducting. So I like that it has that transparency. And you'll see that answers are generated here. You can roll over any of these to get that pop-up of where it got the information from. And of course, you can click on it directly if you want to. What I really like about this aspect is that if you have heard of something called hallucination, that artificial intelligence and LLMs tend to make stuff up. And so the emphasis here has been on becoming a trusted source of information. It always provides the references for the things that you're asking it. So that's one of the real big pluses here that you get with Microsoft Copilot. The next thing I'm going to do is to share with you what it has to say about us taking a family vacation in 2024. Okay, so first I'm going to go here to the plugins aspect. And I want to make sure that Kayak is enabled because with Kayak, I can search flights, stays, and rental cars and get recommendations where we can go on our budget. So what I have done is enabled Kayak and told Microsoft Copilot that we're planning on taking a family vacation. Where can we go? And given it just a few details, like, as though I would talk to a friend. So it's searching for some things, and then it's providing me this information on New Orleans, Savannah, or Portland, Oregon, that we could go on our family trip. Of course, it provides the references here where it has gotten that information. Imagine that I was thinking about going to New Orleans and I wanted to know the best time to go to New Orleans. So I'm just asking it best time to visit New Orleans. And so it provides me more information. Now it's giving me a little bit more robust information so I can click on those things and learn more. So with Kayak, because it is a travel aggregator, I could now go and ask it to plan my flights for me and pick specific dates. You can see how just having one interface to go to instead of having to try to search for the places that you wanted to go on your trip and then trying to find flights for that trip or a rental car, it'd be just much easier to have this all in one place. So that's what Microsoft Copilot can do for you when you're planning your next trip. The next thing that I wanted to do is to ask it about cordless drills. So to do that, I have started a new chat and I turned on the shop. So I've asked it to consider what's the best cordless drill that I can buy. And so you can see here that it's using the shop plugin. It's given me some ideas. So you could go ahead and ask it which one had the best reviews and get more information, and it will help you make your decision about which cordless drill is the best one for you to buy. Okay. The other thing that you could easily do inside of Microsoft Copilot is simply have it create an image for you. And so I asked it to create an image that I can use as a background image for my YouTube videos about how artificial intelligence can improve your life. Okay, so it did a good job of creating an image for me, but sadly they're probably not great background images, and I don't think it understood the 16:9 ratio that I was asking for it. This is a really great source of free images that you can use. What I didn't see inside of Copilot, and I spent a little bit of time looking for it, and I just didn't see it, was the ability to upload a file, say a CSV or Excel file. Now I see that I can upload an image and it will analyze the image for me. If I had a leaf that looked like it had a disease on it and I wanted to understand the disease on the leaf, I could ask it that. What I didn't see is the ability for me to upload an Excel file directly into Microsoft Copilot. I'm guessing that they reserved that experience for the Microsoft Excel app because when I uploaded that file into Microsoft Excel, it indeed did provide me an analysis of that data. I'm not going to cover that aspect today, but between ChatGPT Plus, where you can upload any file and ask it to analyze it, and Microsoft Bing Copilot, I think that Copilot comes up short in this aspect because I'm going to have to be using Excel in order to get my information analyzed there. Rather than cover every single aspect of Microsoft Copilot today, I wanted to provide some basics for those people who just want to start understanding the features that it has. Remember, we could only learn when we experiment. So please go to Microsoft Copilot, check it out, and start learning what you can do with it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing to my channel because that way I'll know my content is resonating with you and it will keep me inspired to keep going. Thank you so much. Have a great day.